Hello everyone, alright, for the project, the piece of art is part of the same universe as the Angelus and the Witchblade, and it is the Darkness series. It is done by multiple artists, but this one I have currently right now is by David Hine and Jeremy Hahn. So let's get to it. Alright, so to begin, the Darkness was originally created by Mark Silversea, David Wall, and Garth Ennis. Interesting name. But when I first encountered this piece of media or piece of artwork, comic, whatever you would like to call it, I found it during high school, and it was during I think what was it, 10th grade, and I liked it. It was pretty cool, and then I found it accidentally when I was looking for something to read, but the emotional effect it had on me was the art style and the story, because during high school it was a dark time, and well, things happened, and I'm not going to go into detail, but the story of it is about Jackie Escatado, the main character you see in these two pictures here, who has a family bloodline that his father had before him. It was the power of the darkness, which is a artifact of an entity of many. There is a long list of them, but I'm just gonna stick with the darkness because it's easier to talk about for me. But um, well, Jackie turned 21. When he turned 21, he was gifted and cursed with the power of darkness. And at the same time, when he turned 21, he lost the one he loved the most, which is his girlfriend, who is also the Angelus, if I remember right. It's a complicated story, but I love it. And he he had to kill her. The darkness would force him to watch his girlfriend Jenny killed in front of him. There's also two games based around the comics, but I don't believe they are part of the story until recently, when I got one of the books, which is The Darkness Rebirth. But the reason why this series is my favorite is because, as I said, it's the art style, it's the story, and the characters. I mean, Jackie himself, he has to deal with real life human problems as well as being a supernatural being that goes around at night being a vigilante of some form. So kind of like your everyday Spider-Man, but slaughtering people because he's also part of a mob family. So this work inspires me because back when I was in high school, all of my life revolved around was video games and comics. And so when I read this, I kind of thought, and I love how the darkness, it's whoops, its little logo looks. It's simple, but it's still really cool. It narrows it down. It's nothing too much, nothing too little. And the art style, I want to work with things like that. I want to be able to create my own like logos for like T-shirts or anything, or web design or whatever I need to for being in the graphic design industry. And so I want to eventually get to the point where I'm able to make my own logos and make my own characters and put them on T-shirts and be like, "Hey, this is what this is. I hope everyone loves it." But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I do have the credits. I don't have the websites because where I go for the pictures, as you saw here, they all belong to the artist and Top Cow Productions Incorporated, because Pinterest doesn't really give you the best thing for websites or citations. Anyways, everyone have a great day.